up, everybody?
What's going on? Oh, do we countdown? Oh, live. What's going on, people? Smile. Hopefully you guys are getting your drink on, get up. Make sure cowboy boots. Whatever they are. Out there. Out there. Guys. Fun. Um.
Oh. That is. Thanks. For us.
Testing one.
My God, it's all fucked up. I was telling. Oh, what? Back on?
Oh, yeah.
We're back on?
Oh, yeah, we're
okay.
back on.
Okay, so happy smile, everybody. We're back online. So, we're getting, put a mile is up. It fell on a Friday. Yeah, Mexican beer, drink, uh, Oh, can you guys hear? Couple out. Basic. But go. Sorry, people. Ari.
Test one, test one. Test one, test one.
Offline. Live stream offline.
Now it's live, it says.
It's live. Let's see if it sounds anything. I don't know, we're having all types of problems. Let's see. Testing, testing.
Test.
I don't know if we're on or not.
Yeah, we are.
Where are we live?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear it?
Let me see.
Test one. Testing. Sound check 2. Sound check 3.
Oh, yeah, it's good now, it says.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
So we're live.
Are
Well,
we
let's
live?
get back on. Shit. We're
Okay,
live.
live?
Let's get back
Are we
on.
back
Rock
on?
and roll.
Hell yeah.
I still hear it going in and out.
Hello. We gotta have continuous talk. Can you guys hear me? The Scratch is having technical difficulties. We're trying to fix it. We know we're coming in and out. We're trying to
That's
see.
what she said.
Everything is on our end. Seems to be working. It might be the YouTube network. We're just trying everything we can here to get the show on the road. We apologize if it's not coming out.
Darren Schneider says that he hears us good now.
Everybody else hears it good? Because we're ready to rock and roll.
Are you guys
I'm
hearing
ready.
us? Can anybody hear us? Can you hear me now?
Good.
Good? Put my shit on mute.
JRealz says that now it's good.
It's good.
We'll let the party roll. Fuck.
All right.
Okay,
fuck it.
all right.
All right.
So,
All right, Chingas.
after minor setbacks, I'm sorry, you guys. One of the stories I was talking about, I don't know if you guys got anything to hear about it. Urgent nationwide recall on 200,000 freezer bags due to salmonella infection. Check your freezer. It's most likely the chicken nuggets. It's their chicken nuggets again. They're going crazy. This time they turned against us. Before they were fighting crime. Chicken nuggets were stopping the Facebook killer.
Yeah,
and
that like Stevens or some shit like that.
yeah, and
Yeah,
chicken
yeah.
nuggets caught a lady trying to sell herself for
Four fucking chicken
for
nuggets.
$25 and an order of chicken nuggets. So chicken nuggets was fighting crime for us, but now they have turned on us, and there's a salmonella recall out there. So check your chicken nuggets, because those little bastards are untrustworthy. They'll turn on you in a quickness.
So, first of all, fucking shout out to JRealz, my man. Yeah, so he said that he couldn't be here today because he had to be daddy daycare. So sorry to hear that. And then yeah, bro, the fucking chicken nuggets. First they save lives, then they take lives, and then they make prostitutes do dirty things. Like goddamn, like what's this fascination with chicken nuggets?
They're all over the board, man. They're everywhere. They could be good, they could be bad. They're just out there. They're crime fighting. Well, not no more crime fighting because they technically they're hurting people now, but they're wild. Chicken nuggets are wild.
The nuggets.
God,
Hey, Jay Saints here, man. Keeping it real always. And let's get the show rolling, baby. It's Cinco de Drinko. How's everybody doing out there? We want comments. We want your feedback. Just let it roll. It's Freestyle Friday. Squintz, what happened today on your day, man?
Oh man, dude, it was a long ass fucking day today. I clocked in at 4:30 in the morning. I didn't clock out till like 5:30, man. It's just that Cinco de Mayo today, and then also that fight with Canelo and Chavez tomorrow. Man, just like a lot of beer selling, and just fuck, dude. Like this whole week was just fucking crappy. And then plus like on Sunday, I got strep throat, but I still showed up to work. So I was just dying this whole week.
Told you to stay away from those girls on Van Buren, bro. You catch something.
Well, they're
Squintz
fucking
has
cheap.
bumps.
Well, those girls at Van Buren are cheap. All they ask is for chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. True that. The damn nuggets strike again. So people watch out with the nuggets, man. If there's a big recall on them, so be safe with that shit, because that shit will send. Well, if you want to lose weight, go ahead and eat them.
No,
Salmonella fucking
that's
sucks.
the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's the wrong way, but hey.
You get the squirts for days, and it hurts.
Yo, get the squints.
You get the squirts for days.
God damn. I get no respect around here.
No respeto.
Yeah.
So what's going on for tomorrow, Squints? What do you got going on?
Just watch the fucking fight. Maybe go to Chingas' house. You know, watch the fight over there. Drink, grill, you know.
Scratch family getting together for the fight. It's Cinco de Mayo today. Tomorrow's the big fight between who's fighting again?
Canelo and Chavez.
Oh, I didn't know that. Canelo.
Wow.
I'm kidding. Of course I knew that. Everybody knows that. So I just got done. My weekend consisted. I took a week off from work.
Must be nice.
It consisted of laying paved stone in my backyard. Biggest mistake ever.
Sick as a
I'm hurting like crazy. It sucks. I've never laid brick before. I have zero experience doing it. I YouTubed a few videos and I said, I got this. Well, 5 days later, my back is hurting and I'm like 95% done. I still got a shitload more work to do, and well, that's what my week has consisted. But today I managed to get away. I finished at least laying the paved stone, and I managed to get away on my kayak, get some wind therapy. Went out to the river out there, and threw a couple lures here and there. But since I went in the middle of the day, I didn't really catch nothing. But it's all fun. A day out.
catch nothing but a 10.
Is a better.
So
is
what'd you
better
catch?
day
The
to sit
dirty
in the
dirty?
office. I just caught
Fucking 10.
the bumps. No, I mean, no, I'm just kidding. So a little bit of it was my first time bringing out this new kayak that I just bought, so I wanted to try it out, and I absolutely love it. It's a Sen kayak. I could stand up on it, which pretty much that's what I wanted it for. It was an awesome kayak. I absolutely love it. I gotta tweak some few things just to get it to where I want it at. But man, I loved it. That wind therapy really helped, especially after a long week of laying paystone. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy.
Nice. That's very cool.
Nice.
Very cool.
So tomorrow we're gonna have the fight over at my crib. All you guys are invited. All the people listening, everybody on the YouTube world, you're all invited. You guys come watch the fight. It's the big Canelo versus Chavez Jr. fight. What do you guys think about this? Well, first of all, how was your day though, Jay Saints?
I had a shitty day, man.
Why?
Damn.
It was just shitty, man. Ran around the whole city. It was just bullshit.
Did you end up back in Tucson?
I go next week.
Oh, okay.
Man.
But the thing about it is the temperature, man. 107.
I know. I felt it. I was out there before noon, And right like at noon, 1 o'clock, I could
felt
feel
like
that
fucking
sun.
oven.
I said, you know what? I found a little shaded area, and I just posted for a while because it was terrible.
Rub the one out there, real quick.
Yeah. Rub one out on the kayak. Nobody's around.
Oh,
I want to hear about back east, the people from back east in California. What was the temperature out there? I bet they had it easy compared to how we had it.
Oh, man. We're
yeah,
already
like in the 70s
hundreds.
probably.
We're in the
Jeez,
hundreds already. We hit the triple digits already, man.
and it's not even summer yet.
It's
No,
not
not
even
yet.
summer. We're still in May, man. Damn.
I got into my car, dude. My fucking eyeballs were like on fire, man.
Right,
My shit
right.
was crazy.
Damn.
I was like, damn, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm not ready. I got Darren Schneider here. He says it was 57 degrees in West Virginia.
What?
Nice!
Wow.
Nice. You probably had a little hoodie on and shit. 65 in Anaheim.
Wow.
Nice.
Times that by 2, and that's Arizona.
Hey, I still like Darren's though. 57, man.
57
That's
is
cool.
the shit.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Times that by 2, and then that's fucking Arizona.
That's Arizona. No shit.
Holy shit.
Darren, you need to come out to Arizona, man. You need to do your therapy out here, bro.
He will probably melt out here.
We need to get Darren Schneider out here. He's part of the family, man. we
Shoot
need to
some
get him out here.
guns. We got guns. We got ammo. We gonna shoot some guns. Do it the right way, though.
Hell yeah, do it the right way.
Hell yeah, shoot some goods.
I'm ready to go shooting, man. I'm really
We
ready
need
to
to
go
plan a
shooting.
day.
Man.
We need to go
I'm ready to
plan
go
a day.
shooting.
Hell yeah.
If my boy Darren said, I wish I could. I know you would, bro. You remember drinking those 44 big gulps full of beer? Driving to Tucson?
Hell
That's what we used to do, man. We used to have my Trans Am.
Yeah.
Pop the T-tops off. We'd go
Hell
from
yeah.
here to Tucson. Just drinking out of those foam cups.
Yeah.
Just put a straw in it and fucking get all fucked up.
Damn.
The real thing about it is, though, this is no joke here, man. We'd go to Tucson, and everybody would just like look at us because we had the T-tops down, the windows down, and everybody be staring at Darren. The dude looks just like freaking Sean Penn.
Wow.
Dude.
Is that true, Darren Stein? You look like Sean Penn.
Just like Sean Penn.
That's 007, right? That's
No, Sean Penn. Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh,
Those that dude.
okay. Wrong.
Just
wrong.
like Sean Penn.
Hell yeah.
funny. That was real fun. Those good old days. But we got some more topics going on. We had a beautiful day. You people that are out there, drink up, have a good time.
Cinco de Drinko.
But
We kind of
safe.
got it. We
Drive
kind
safe.
of tapped the Canelo Chavez fight. What is the public thing? Whose side are you on? Are you going on Canelo? You going to Chavez? I know I got a buddy in California he's a trainer. He's a boxing trainer. He's from El Monte, California. Shout outs to him. South El Monte.
Shout out.
South El Monte. I can't remember the
Big Bear.
gym. The gym that he coaches there, and he's very knowledgeable when it comes to fights. Like, cause that's all he does. He's a trainer, and he looks at footwork and the way they throw arms and all this stuff. And a lot of people are doubting Chavez Jr. Everybody and their mama is doubting Chavez Jr. And this guy out of nowhere is rooting for Chavez Jr. So for him to pick sides, like his whole life, he's a trainer. That's what he does. He trains, and he trains boxers. He trained Olympic gold medalist Jojo Diaz. He trained with him. If you look him up, Jojo Diaz from South El Monte. So this guy knows a few things here and there, For me to see him go for Team Chavez Jr., I was like, wow, that's a big
Blew your mind a
statement.
bit.
That's a big statement. Yeah, I was like, wow, Canelo versus Chavez Jr. He's picking Chavez Jr., which is it really helps me out because it puts in perspective as far as fighting. Like, everyone thinks that it's going to be a knockout and it's going to be a defeat, easy defeat for Canelo. But I don't know. We'll have to see the fight to determine that. And now it's got me double thinking of which side to pick. Of course, everybody's going for Canelo.
Yeah, I know I am.
But I always like to root for the underdog. So, you know. But then at the same time, Chavez Jr., he lost. He's lost I don't know how many times already. So he's used to losing. So, you know, and Canelo hasn't lost. Well, he lost. But he hasn't lost as much as Chavez Jr., and, you know, so I think it's going to be crazy. It's going to be a sick-ass fight.
They're both Mexican.
They're going to go at it. Canelo, from the word in the street, is he's looking for a knockout. Chavez Jr. is coming in a little heavier, and he has a longer reach. So we'll just see. We'll see what happens. I know Chavez Sr. was saying that if he doesn't take this fight serious, or because Chavez Jr. was always like a brat. He's like a bratty kid. He's always a brat. You know, he grew up pretty much well off. You know, his dad was a famous fighter. You know, he had everything. You name it. They had money because when you box professionally, you make money.
Oh, hell
is he the guy? Is he the guy, the Hands of Stone?
No. That guy was what? What was he? Dominican? No. From Hands of Stone?
What was that? Duran. That dude.
Yeah.
That dude
Duran.
Duran. Someone else.
Yeah, well, then, so this guy has lost. He's been knocked out before. He's lost plenty of times.
Twice.
His coming up career is not so good. So, I don't know. It kind of puts me down. They say that Chavez Jr. tends to quit halfway through fights. And so that kind of puts me down, too. And then the motives. Like, I watched the videos. I watched the before the fight videos. You know, they put all kinds of videos on Facebook and on the internet. And it seems like Canelo wants it more than Chavez Jr. You know, Chavez he's training and all, but it doesn't seem like he's that hungry. While Canelo's hungry, he's looking for an easy kill. You know, and Chavez Jr. is most likely gonna be that. But we'll see. It's gonna be a hell of a fight.
Yeah, we will.
We're gonna do rounds at my house. I don't know how you guys do it. So if you guys are coming over, you listen to the show.
$5.
Bring like $5. We're gonna do rounds. I remember last year, well, shit, I can't remember the last fight we saw at my house. But
that was back when Manny Pacquiao and...
Was it that far? That long?
Yeah, that was Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather.
I think, That
was the last one we did.
Yeah, the rematch, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So, we'll do the rounds, make some money, make it fun, and just get fucked up. We're going to have the smoker, we're going to have the grill.
We're gonna have beer.
Gonna have ceviche, some beers, and so make it fun. You know, if you guys don't like boxing, just every once in a while, it's okay to watch it. Watch this fight. This fight's gonna be pretty epic. Take a little second out of your time and try to watch the fight.
Woohoo! Yeah. That'll be pretty funny, man. That'll be a pretty fun fight. We'll see what happens. I want to see Canelo fight Triple G. That's what I want to see.
Man.
They're gonna build. They gotta build for that fight, you know, because in the end, it's still entertainment. In the end,
it's all about the money.
It sucks. Yeah, exactly. It's still a business, so they're gonna build the tension. They're gonna build that up. They're not just gonna let it go. They're gonna build that, you know, that fight.
Build up to it, you know.
Yeah, build up to
There's
it.
There's be like some shitty little fights here and there, just to build up to it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be very, very cool to watch tomorrow. I mean, that'd be cool. It'd be awesome if that Chavez guy would win. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I mean,
whichever one,
man. Yeah, good luck to both.
This will be a good fight.
Yeah. What else is going on, Squintz?
All right. Well, this topic I want to talk about. All right. So say that a girl claims the guy that raped her, and then he gets sentenced to prison, and then say 5 years later, she says that guy didn't rape her. So should that girl be convicted?
Yes, for false accusation. I think so. I saw a story similar to that.
Yeah, she should
I did see a story.
She can be.
I saw a story of a high school senior that was gonna be somebody. He was the football player, the best football player in his high school and everything. And then some chick accused him of raping her, and the dude did hard time. He did like 10 years or something.
He did 10
and it
years.
wasn't until like 10 years later the chick posted on Facebook saying, it was like a joke, like, oh, he never really raped me. It was all fun and game back in the days, And the worst part is, like, I don't know whatever happened to the chick. I think that if a woman lies like that, especially a big lie like that, and it's not, true, she should serve some time, bro. She should serve some time, or she should have to pay like a large fine, or maybe.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, how much can you pay? The guy lost a lot of time in jail.
Exactly.
He lost, his life in there almost.
Pay fucking
3 years is a long
salary
motherfucking time.
Something, Like,
you think about 3 years is a long time to being locked up.
At least just pay like 3 years of salary.
That took your livelihood away from you. And,
Prison changes you as well. Like,
yeah.
you go in one guy, and then you come out a whole different other guy.
I don't think there's enough money that could pay you back.
Yeah, yeah. And JRealz wants to bring up last week's topic, which was the stealthing. You heard it first on the scratch. It was stealthing. Pretty much some guys, they go in, they're about to have intercourse with some girl they met before, and they think it's cool to remove the condom halfway through sex. And so they call it stealthing, and it's them being slick about it and removing the condom halfway through having sex. Well, on the news it came out, you heard it first on the scratch, and then the news was talking about it. It's a sexual offense, it's a sexual offense. In other words, now you can go to jail for that. For you doing that. It's like it's terrible. So I'm glad that there's a law that says, you can go to jail for that.
Good.
What if your condom rips?
If the condom rips, that's a different story. But nowadays, with new technology, that rarely happens,
Yeah, because I don't even wear condoms, so.
I've seen some cases out there where the woman actually puts a hole in the condom,
putting the
condom to rip.
That's a
now. What's the situation there?
That's why you never take a condom from a girl ever.
Yeah, but what's the situation there? If the condom, let's say, it rips,
right?
Now, are you held liable? It's her word against yours now.
Yeah, they're always gonna take the woman's side.
That's where it gets kind of deep,
That gets real deep. That gets dirty really in a hurry.
It gets dirty, yeah. It gets dirty really, really quick.
Real deep.
Dirty, real hurry. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thanks, JRealz, for that, man. That is pretty awesome. That's a good comeback. And that is true. You heard it first on the scratch.
We're the first ones.
And also, I got this other topic that I came across today. It says, do you support gender specific in the classrooms?
Like segregation between sexes, only male classrooms.
That's already going on.
Classrooms.
There's already a all boys school and then all girls school.
We're not talking about private schools. We're talking about public schools.
Oh, public schools. I don't know. I don't see the reason behind it. The God honest truth. I don't see how one child will learn a little bit more just being surrounded by the same sex.
Distractions.
No, not even. I don't see how that can affect the child's ability to learn by segregating them, by sex, female, male, whatever, I don't see how that can affect education, I think it's just like a pointless law or pointless rule that they want to enforce to somehow create like a society where these... I don't know what the sick part about it, I don't know why they would do that. Why would you separate them, if you want men and women in the future to be equals and treat each other right.
So until fucking private school pay for that.
Then you gotta mix them in when they're growing up.
Exactly. Like fucking like that. Like fucking go to private school. Pay for that.
Yes.
Yeah, not a public school because that's the taxpayers' money.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking me, you, and fucking Jay are paying for that.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we're paying for something that
I saw that in the news today, and I was like, wow, that's pretty crazy. It's like segregation in the schools. Public schools. I could see if you go to a Catholic school and you wanted your kid to be all in, a girl Catholic school, boy Catholic school, and so forth. But in public schools,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's
little bit.
wrong.
That's a little bit
I
too
don't know.
much.
Yeah, I think it's over the top. Yeah.
That's over top. That's way over the top.
Oh, hell yeah, way over.
Speaking of over the top, there's a story we're looking into, and Jay Saints brought this story up. Is a woman in Colombia swallows $7,000 in a fight with her husband.
Damn.
Now
That's 57 rolls of
57
$100 bills.
Yeah, 57 rolls of $100 bills. $7,000. She just swallowed that shit. She was angry at her husband.
At least she swallows, though.
Yeah, I know, right?
And money's dirty.
I'll
Fuck.
be pissed.
That chick has the
man.
bumps.
Little does she
That's
know
where I got it from.
And you know what's the worst thing about it is? She had to go to the hospital to get that shit removed.
Oh yeah, they cut into her
terrible.
stomach, and
They only took out like $5,000 of it.
$5,000. So she's
Yeah,
gonna
because
poop
of
out.
the $2,000 went to the surgeon.
She's gonna
crazy.
shit out. She's gonna shit out $2,000, bro, in ones. I mean, what do? Do you reach in and grab that? You know, you gotta play finger paint. You gotta finger paint.
Yeah.
You know,
You gotta fist it, bro. You gotta work
you
around
gotta
like
go
a
in there.
sock puppet.
You gotta crumble it. You gotta crumble it with your hand and get it between your fingers and shit.
I don't know
man.
what you gotta do, but that's out of control.
Stick your hand in there.
How do you retrieve that? You know.
Yeah.
I think the way to retrieve it is get cut
if
open.
you went, there was a thing I saw. If you went to a public bathroom, say heavily like the casino, you know the casino, the urinals, they're like people pissing them all the time. They don't clean
No
them.
way, really? Do they?
Towards the end of the night, those urinals look pretty rough, right? So if there was $100 bill inside that urinal and everybody's been pissing on it, would you reach in to grab it?
Hell yeah.
I'll get a napkin, get that motherfucker out. But check this out. What if your freaking cell phone fell in there?
Oh, then you're screwed.
Then
you kind of gotta have to get that.
Wouldn't you go in there and get it?
So $100,
Time to call
you guys.
Verizon.
Huh?
Time to call Verizon, you know, saying, oh, you know, well, I lost my phone.
You wouldn't reach in the toilet right there and grab your phone?
That's nasty, dude. That's like 100 people's pisses in there. Like, really?
You would reach in and grab it.
Dude,
It's like
I
a
don't know,
cigarette butt on top of it and shit.
What would be worse is one of those porta johns after a concert.
Oh no,
That would be worse.
Nasty.
That'd be fucked up.
Yeah, who knows?
I don't know. I just say fuck it. Contacts and all. Hey, call me if you want to hear from me. Fuck it.
New phone, who this?
Who this? Who this?
Oh, that's gross.
Okay, so so this lady swallowed $7,000, $7,000, and from her husband for fighting. Oh my god, that's just crazy. On enlightened news, eating your boogers could help your teeth and overall health. Scientists conclude.
I say no, thank you to that one.
Eating your boogers could help you out, basically. So your boogers is what? Mucus that your body produces
No,
to
from
trap.
the brain, isn't it?
No, it's mucus that your body produces to trap like pollen and dirt before you breathe it in. You know, it'll get stuck to your boogers.
It's like a filter.
It's like a filter, yeah. So eating it after it dries up and they get all crusty and shit, you know, you pull them out, you get that little ball. It says if you eat it, it'll help you in your overall health, and your teeth. I don't know.
I say no to that one. They say drinking your piss is good for you too, but you don't see me drinking that.
No, how can
fucking Bear Grylls does it all the time.
Yeah, man.
Bear Grylls does it
Bear
all
Grylls
the
does
time.
it all the time, and then fucking that man is healthy as a horse.
JRealz said that.
Who's that?
That one guy, that survival guy.
He drinks his
Bear
own
Grylls?
piss?
Yeah,
he
Bear
drinks his own
Grylls.
piss.
It's filtered.
That's a form of survival.
It's
He
sterile.
says if you don't
It's
have
sterile,
anything
it's
to
filtered,
drink.
but you don't see me going around drinking my piss. Fuck
No,
that. Speaking of piss,
they did it. Boxers used to do it back in the day. Boxers used to drink their own urine, thinking it was some kind of, you know.
but check this out, man. There's a Danish brewery that produces a beer called Pilsner. It's the bottle that says Pilsner beer, and it's recycled human urine.
Yummy.
If they were to recycle my piss, everybody would get drunk. I'm always drinking.
Goddamn.
Pissner beer.
That's not something to be proud of, but all right.
Well, now it'll be like 100 proof YaniChingas piss. 100 proof. It'll be like liquor. It'll be like hard liquor. It wouldn't even be a beer.
Fucking piss light.
Piss light.
Fucking piss wiser. Fucking gross.
Puro piss stamina.
That's fucked up.
Oh my god, you guys
Hey,
are so
you
good.
guys hear about Trump, the jobs? Supposedly now in April, the jobs are like 211,000 strong.
Yeah.
You guys heard this?
Not me.
No, you
Not
guys
lately.
heard like Trump bringing jobs back. The economy's booming with jobs and shit. Like I haven't seen no fucking jobs out there.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, where are all these fucking jobs?
Probably building the wall.
But freaking, we got the dark man still looking for a freaking job.
For real, huh?
I mean,
Shit.
where are all these freaking jobs at? What do you think about that, Yanni?
Well, here in Arizona, I could name a few. Amazon is hiring like crazy.
Yeah, but that's a fucked
Home
up job.
Depot's
Yeah,
hiring
that's a
like
fucked up
crazy.
job.
Yeah, but who the
well,
fuck wants a
everybody's
Home Depot
afraid
job?
to do a little bit of labor. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants that perfect little job where they don't have all they have to do is
That's
sit
why
back
they
and,
fill those spots with Mexicans.
yeah, but the thing is, those are the jobs that are available, man. And if you got to get down,
Let me ask you this: would you work at fucking Burger King?
I'll flip
no.
me a booger.
I mean, it's like, come on, man.
Yes.
I don't know where all these
well,
fucking
if
jobs are.
you do not want minimum wage, then don't have minimum skills.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Right.
But you know
Yeah.
what? That's very easy to say. But I know a lot of people that have degrees and all this stuff, and they have minimal jobs. They can't
that's
find
their
that job. But it's not their fault. It's just they can't find it.
The market's not there. There's not jobs for every.
Because you go out in the field making, let's say you made $120,000 a year, and all of a sudden you get fired or you quit, whatever the circumstance may be, and you go out to look for another job.
That pays
They're
the
gonna say,
same.
"Oh man, you're experienced. We could give you a $40,000 job. Are you gonna really take that loss?"
Fuck no.
Yeah.
You know, and you have all this experience. Look at the dark man. What he says. I mean, he has bachelor's, masters. He's has his doctorate, and he can't find a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's kind of messed up. I mean, it's like
Yeah, it is.
and
Shit
he has the
happens.
education behind him, but he just can't find that job.
Shit
They're always
happens.
turning him down, and we're gonna bring the
sucks.
dark man to the show one day so we can.
yeah.
He's pretty
Yeah.
crazy. We're gonna bring him on here. And what else is going on, dudes?
So
Come on, let's get this party started.
JRealz is
Fuck.
hitting up with a topic about Trump passing a law to hire more law enforcement. In a way, it's good. This is a good thing. I don't see how any which way how this will be a bad thing, except for one thing. They're saying that law enforcement is now going to be able to catch illegal immigrants and stuff, be involved in like ICE, work, basically catching illegals and stuff. It's always good to hire more law enforcement. The God honest truth, there's not enough police officers out there, especially nowadays. And the population is increasing. There are more people. There are more people, in neighborhoods and everything, and there's just not enough cops out there. And then that's why all these cops that are cops now are all, how can I say, like frustrated and tired, and because it's like when you go to work and 3 people call out, and then you gotta cover for 3 people because those assholes that called out. Well, in the cop world, there's too many people that called out. There's not enough.
It's
cops.
hard being a cop.
It's hard. It's really hard, and not everybody wants to be a cop. So these cops are doing what they can and they do get frustrated. I can see how a lot of these guys wig out on innocent people, and just go off. But the bottom truth is, there's not enough of them. They're overworked, and it drives people crazy. They're humans also. They're not robots. They're not.
And also, if you look at it, the cops are underpaid.
Exactly.
They're underpaid. They're undergunned.
Yes.
I mean, it's hard being a cop.
Yeah, it's
I
hard.
respect
It's really hard being a
I
cop.
respect the law enforcement.
So they hire some more. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. But the whole deal of them enforcing illegal immigration, you know, like they could arrest people and stuff. I don't think that's a that's a cop's job. A cop's job is to protect the community, and
Protect and serve.
Protect and serve. Yeah, not round up illegals and deport them back. You know, that's a job for ICE. You know, they want to,
Isn't ICE the police?
Hire some more ICE. You know,
Isn't ICE the police?
no, they're not. They're
What are
separate
they?
from the police.
What are they then?
They're La Migra.
That's
what
Border
they are.
Patrol.
Well, there you go. It's the same shit.
It's Border Patrol.
Similarity. But ICE is in the country. Border Patrol is on the border.
The thing
ICE
that,
is everywhere else.
I know, I respect law enforcement. I mean, give shout outs to them. I mean, we're black and blue, I do support the cops. And I wish we had more viewers that were police officers. And, I wish we could get one in and talk to him one night. If you guys know any police officer that we can bring into the show, and so he could, just open up, to the public and, just what it's like being a police officer. But the people that I really do want to give some pat in the backs for is like the EMT. EMT, those people, they don't get praises at all. I mean, and even the nurses.
No, but have you heard about the...
You hear more of doctors. You hear more, the doctor. But the nurse is the one behind the scenes doing all the work.
Yeah,
and the EMT that's bringing that patient to the hospital is the one actually saving that person's life.
That kept you alive until you got there.
And you don't see that respect at all. You don't see those thanks. So, to all the EMT, if you know anybody that's EMT or... just, hey, a thank you from us, man, because that's a hard job right there. That's a very hard job.
Yes, but another thing is, those EMT people, they get no respect. The reason being is because everything is so damn expensive when it comes to them, bro. EMT, I saw this whole article based. We could do a scratch topic probably next week. I'm going to give you a little rundown. It'll continue on our next show. EMT and like ambulances and fire trucks, well, mainly ambulances, have been they're not from the city. They're
outsourced.
They're privately owned. Yeah, they're privately owned, and they are raping the shit out of people.
They're contractors.
Yeah, these contractors are overpaying.
But they're getting overpaid.
I'm sorry.
But look at the doctors. Aren't they freaking overpaying? They're overpaid too?
No, but not like these people. Like for simple, like say, like how can I say, bandages that cost like cents. They charge like $60-$70, and if they give you medicine, for pain, each pill could cost you up to $100. Like we're talking these massive jumps. Like I'm not saying like a Band-Aid. A Band-Aid costs like $1.50. They'll charge you like $10.
That's exactly what the hospitals do.
It's just massive.
If you go to the hospital and you get one Band-Aid, you'll be buying 2 boxes.
That's
of
what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
But that's in the hospital.
So now it's more about a business, and that's
monopoly.
Like, and these guys.
Where else are you gonna go? Like, say that someone shoots you, you're gonna go to the hospital.
Exactly. So it's not even like the cities. The city owns the ambulances, and the city owns these EMT. No, it's these private sectors, and they're making bank off the people, off other people suffering.
Well, I mean, look at it this way. Also, what about the pharmaceutical companies?
Yeah,
I mean, they're raping people. So it's all a big money-making deal. Yeah, it's not just EMT. It's the pharmaceutical companies. Yeah. Everybody's trying to make a buck.
It's all about the money.
And it's like, what do you do? Yeah. But
I
do give a lot of props to them people that drive them ambulances and stuff, because, I mean, they're saving your life, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're the ones, like, right behind the curtain.
I mean, you could die right there on the ambulance, and who gives a shit? But I give big props to them. Mm-hmm. Darren says here, supply and demand. They have it when you need it, and that's very true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Don't you feel a little you're getting advantage to
Oh
take
yeah,
you, you know?
definitely.
They could rape you. They could so totally rape you. That's why if I ever get hurt and they call the ambulance, I say, hell no. I'll drive myself and shit with missing a leg and shit.
Fuck, I'll walk.
Just throw me in the back of the truck and drive me like in the movies.
I'll be like, Johnny, I'll give you $20. Put me in the back of your truck.
Just dump me on the curb and shit. I'll be in the back of the truck and just throw me towards the hospital. Throw me in front of the hospital and then do a sick burnout as you abandon my body there. So I'm bleeding.
That is pretty fucking crazy.
Fucking chingas.
Fuck the rat. I'm not paying $900 to go to the fucking hospital.
Fucking Uber, basically.
For a fucking ambulance.
That's a $900 Uber, bro.
Yeah, dude, screw that. Just dump me. Just dump my ass. I don't care.
We're at the part of our show right now where we have to give out shout outs to people. And I personally want to give a shout out to all the Americans out there, all the hardworking men of America. Of course, my military brothers and sisters. I also would like to say, thank you, world. I mean, everything's been great. I mean, everything's been great for me, man. So I have no complaints. I want to give a big thank you to Savage Mopar. I mean, they've been there for us. I mean, they're standing there. What's that? AZ Bullies. Those guys, they're doing a good thing for the pets. I mean, those guys are pretty awesome. And basically, I want to give a shout out, especially to those EMT and the nurses for this session, because I mean, those people are awesome, and the police officers. What about you, Squintz?
Yeah, well, like a big shout out, to our fans. Thank you. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, then we would not be here. Like, thank you for supporting us. Like, this was just like a drunk talk, and then now it's a whole thing. We have our own studio. We all have a nice ass setup and everything. Like, thank you guys. And then it's Cinco de fucking Drinko, so thank you for alcohol. And then fuck prohibition, because now we could drink legally again.
Hey, does anybody know what Cinco de Mayo really means?
Not a damn clue.
Can I say one more thing before we go into the Cinco de Mayo thing? Okay, I want everybody out here, visit www.thescratch.us. Check out our website. We update it daily. I want to thank SAS Designs for creating that for us. If you know anybody that wants a website, just email us or, send us a PM and we'll give you a 50% coupon for a website. I mean, that's a pretty good deal, I would think. And but definitely give us likes, share this link. I mean, tell your friends, family, neighbors, tell everybody, we want to be big. We want this thing to grow. We want it to be awesome. And I mean, we're just spreading love. We're just spreading the word.
Mm-hmm. So Cinco de Mayo, for all you people that are just out there, it's not about just getting drunk. It's not about Mexican independence. It's for the Battle of Puebla. So back in 1862, May 5th, 1862, pretty much there was the French were invading Mexico, and Mexico was way outnumbered, and so the French troops were coming in and they were trying to take over Mexico, and Mexico fought them and won. So they ended up retrieving, and Mexico won that battle, and that was on May 5th, 1862, and that's why Cinco de Mayo exists now. So shout outs to Cinco de Mayo. Shout outs to JRealz. Hopefully you'll be here. We're gonna get the whole Scratch family together finally. I want to give shout outs to Manny Fresh, JRealz, G7, the G-Man. We're finally gonna get everybody together. We're gonna get everybody together. It's gonna be an awesome show. I can't wait. I'm excited. We finally scheduled it to where all of us can be together and have different opinions and different topics.
When is that gonna be, Mr. Chingas?
It's gonna be killer. So schedules have changed and our time hasn't changed on the Scratch. We'll be on Tuesdays and Fridays. On Tuesdays at 8, on Fridays at 9. And everybody, we're talking Manny Fresh, G7, JRealz if you can get away, G-Man, the Squintz, J Saints, we're all going to be here. YaniChingas, of course.
Of course.
We're going to go hard. Now that we're putting all our hits together, we're going to have hella topics. It's going to be freaking awesome. Catch the Scratch, subscribe. Go to Facebook, like us on Facebook. We got some badass videos on Facebook.
Yeah, posting daily on Facebook.
Pretty soon, we're going to have Manny's Keeping It Fresh with Manny Fresh. Manny Fresh is doing his little side thing right there for the Scratch. he's gonna be promoting us. So he'll have his little corner on the website. Of course, check me out on the YaniChingas corner. It's our intro to every show. YaniChingas corner. I'm trying to go a little bit more viral also. We're all trying to get our own little videos going too. It'll all be under the scratch, and you guys can comment, say what's up. Hey, first order motion, get a beer.
Yes, sir.
So just sit back. It's only a matter of time. We'll get this show on the road, and we're getting, like I said, we're getting all the rest of the crew back together, and the shows are just gonna be insane.
They're only gonna get better, people.
So twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays at 8, Fridays at 9. 1 hour shows. It's gonna be awesome. Shout out to the Scratch. Shout out to Jay Saints for hooking it up today. I know we had some technical difficulties. We lost a little listeners, but it's all right.
It's all good. It's all good.
We did kind of call it off too early, but it's all good. You guys tune in. It's going to be awesome. If you get on our Facebook, we like Facebook a lot. It's blowing up. Daily. Facebook is blowing up like you could ever imagine.
Our Instagram is blown up.
Instagram is off the hook. It's going crazy. You guys get on there, share story. Share personal stories. Share something that's on your mind that you want someone else's opinion. Something that you could think of. Something maybe a little personal. Maybe it's not personal. Maybe it's
maybe we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. We'll help you, and we're gonna have 6 minds here, 7 people here.
Like 7 people here, huh?
To talk about all this.
Everybody just go to the scratch.us, and you'll see all the links are there. We have the YaniChingas corner that we're making up. We're building it up, so it's going to be cool. All of his videos are going to be there. Keeping it fresh with Manny Fresh. We're starting that whole thing up. It's going to be pretty hilarious. He got a good thing going on there. And we have behind the scenes with Jay Saints. I mean, you're going to see a lot of crazy videos go up in there behind the scenes, what we do. And also, we got Squintz going to be coming up. Squintz is going to do his own little thing. He's going to be, the Squintz man.
He's going to be in the Z.
And please just tell everybody about us. That way we know. Remember, the Scratch is on the march. The Empire is on the run, people. And what else we got going on, guys? Anything else? Any good messages we have? Any insights?
JRealz is talking about Cinco de Drinko. He says the French, and they took over like 3 years until USA sent troops to take over. I don't know what that means. So in other words, the French, it's the Battle of Puebla, Mexico, the French fighting Mexico. Mexico won, even though they're outnumbered. That's what Cinco de Mayo really means. So you guys get drunk, have fun, be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Next week, like I said, we're trying to get the whole family together.
Yeah, the whole fam.
Let's go. This fight, it's tomorrow. If you guys watch the fight, Canelo versus Chavez Jr., everybody's going to be talking about it. It's going to be a really badass fight.
Drink up, people.
Drink up, have fun, be safe.
Cinco de Drinko.
Hey, a question for Darren Schneider out there in West Virginia. We sent him the 550 paracord prize, and with the thing, I wonder if he received it. So, Darwood, if you're out there, let us know if you received it, and what do you think, man? Just send us a comment about what you think about what we sent you, and it'll all be good. Well, people, we have a couple of minutes left. We're going to get ready to drop the mic if nobody else has anything to say.
No, I think we're good.
Hey, God bless America. I want to thank everybody for joining us. You guys are awesome. Oh, Darren said he sure did. Cool.
Ooh,
did you like it, my man? Sweet.
Nice.
Sweet. And we have others to send out. We have we have like 4 more to send out. And so everything's good. But everybody, God bless America.
God bless America.
Godspeed. And until next time, people, wish me luck in Tucson. Tucson, I'm going to get down and dirty over there at the Tucson. I love you all. Be safe.
Peace.
I spit the illest shit ever been dropped into it. So take your time, listen to the sound, 6 on the clock. Listen to the sound of Kim and she licks on the cop. Listen to the sound of me spilling my heart with his pen. Motherfuckers know that I'll never be marshaled again. Full of controversy until I retire my jersey. Till the fire inside dies and expires at 30. And Lord have mercy on any more of these rappers adversity and put a curse on authorities in the face of adversity. These shoulders hold up so much they won't budge. I'll never fall or fold up. Even if my collarbones crush and crumble, I will never slip or stumble. These shoulders hold up so much they won't budge. I'll never fall or fold up. Even if my collarbones crush and crumble, I will never stumble.
Bye bye.